mindset. All right. Hello, good evening. Today I'm serious. All right. Enough of the jokes and then stuff like that. I really want to talk about Madam Yajiyemai, the Madam Big Woman, the Madam, Osla Owusu. All right. This woman, and okay, fine. The question is not for her. The question is the election of the parliamentarians. All right. How does it come? How do they elect the parliamentarians? Because what I know is, for me, my simple stupid knowledge, maybe I'm ignorant, I don't know anything, but for me, what I think is electing somebody should be, the person should come within that area, or should be born, or should be staying in that area. All right. Maybe she was born in that area, I don't know. Or maybe she lives in that area, rather, not born in that area. All right. If you were not born in that area, I don't think you really know the 100% of what goes on. Born in that area should give you a different perspective of that area. All right. Staying in that area, you don't really care because tomorrow you have a place you can go. I don't think you will understand what I'm saying. Most of us living in Europe, some people just came here and some people were born here. Those people who were born in Europe, they can go to holidays in Africa, but they know they were not born there. So they don't just really relate to everything down there. If you're living in Accra and you know that is not where you were born, you are not really, you can't just, connect too much. I think you people, somebody understand what I'm saying. Because if I come from Kumasi, or I come from the north, and I know my village is the north, I know by tomorrow, after working, I would like to go back to my hometown. That is what I think should be done. Somebody who was not born in that area shouldn't be an MP, shouldn't represent the people in that area. So simple. If you were not born there, I don't think you should come there to come and represent those people over there. Because you don't really know, at the end of the day, you don't really care what is their real problem is. I think you people understand what I'm saying. This woman, let me read a little bit from what I saw on Wikipedia about this woman. All right. Osla Owusu Ekufor is a lawyer, woman rights activist, and a Ghanaian parliamentarian representing Ablekuma West constituency. She has been the Minister of Communication for Ghana since the assumption of power by the New Patriotic Party in 2017. Born October 20th, 1964 at Akim Odam, Ghana. If you are born in Akim Odam, I don't think you should be an MP. It is my stupid knowledge and saying. I'm not going by the books, I think it is just what I am saying. If you don't speak their language, if you are not there with the people, you don't speak their language, I don't think you can really understand what they are facing. You have to understand what they are facing. You have to go through into their, connect with their area. Like, I live in abroad, like so many years, and at times I think about home. And when, there's something wrong, I just point my fingers at them. You people. I'm not really connected, even though I have a passport and stuff like that. I always say you people because I'm not born here. Do you understand? She's from Akimoda. I think you should go and represent your own city, your own region. That is what I think. And I heard she built a bridge. And this bridge, big bridge, and she's proud of that bridge some months ago. And what they said that the filth, the baller, just rained like 3 hours, just 3 hours, they took the bridge away. I've never seen something like this before. A whole Ghana project, a project. And looking at the bridge, what I saw about the bridge is the bridge was really made wrong. I'll find a picture and then I'll post it right here, up here, so that you people can see everything. Because the bridge, what I saw, let's say this cup, I've drank everything from it, so I drink juice. The bridge, the filth is coming from this side, right? It is a parallel. It's a bridge. It's a river that is flowing from the other side, and it's coming, into the river. All right. The bridge was, put near Chemuna. Yeah, Chemu. Sorry, the bridge was put at Chemu. So it means it will be flowing into the sea, and it is a floating bridge, right? So underneath the bridge, there is these barrels of plastic, or whether barrels of containers, like big containers, all right, which are under the bridge, from the beginning to the end. So according to her, it is a floating bridge. All right, it is a floating bridge. All right, but the way they placed the barrels underneath was wrong. What I saw. My father is an engineer, but I'm not an engineer. All right, but I have the knowledge of engineering. The boiler is coming from this side, and they placed the barrels like this. So definitely, if the filth is coming, it will push, because this is the bottom of the container of the barrels. So it will give it a push. That is what happened. Instead of putting it this way, so that if it comes, it will hit maybe up or down. If it hits down, it will push the filth underneath. It will rise. The filth will pass, and then it will come down. That was what it was supposed to, to have been done. But they didn't do it like that. So the baller came, and then they took the bridge away. And I heard she was complaining about the Choco people dismantling the bridge, spoiling the bridge. But I don't think it is that way. I don't think so. And she went and then made a report at the Mamprobi police station. When you don't do something good, you don't do something well, you don't call other engineers to come and inspect what has been done. You just put easy blame on some people. The bridge is a good bridge. I understand it is a good bridge, but it was made wrongly. She should rather point fingers at the engineers and not those people who made the bridge. All right, and then I think responding to all those things, she's showing us different things on Twitter. She's on Twitter saying, Ursula Bridge rolling. We promise to build a permanent motorolable bridge at Chemuna when temporary floating bridge was commissioned. It's happening live. Let's protect it and excuse cheap politics. Excuse cheap politics. Remember, people matters. I don't think she knows what she's doing. I don't think she knows actually what she's doing. You understand? For me, she has to just really sit up, because you know where we are going. There is more that she has to really sit down and then think about. And somebody wrote something here on her tweet. She has been tweeting that they really want to build more things, and she wrote, "Watch this space. We know the brag. Nana Showboy working for you," which means the Nana, you know, Akufo-Addo is working for you, the president. And somebody said, "The road you started from Snit to Ebenezer Dam, this boy, try fix it before June, cause it won't be better after the rainy season. You make sure you don't tell us we should vote for Nana before you complete it next year." And she wrote, "Shh," which is you have to shut up. They admit they are building roads. They admit they are building roads and bridges. Nana show boy the work. Relax, nothing they spoil. Just waiting for the filling to set before sealing the Western Link Road with asphalt. Maybe we should name it Osla Highway. This woman, this woman. And then somebody also wrote, after bragging that the country is now in the hands of its owners, you would have expected that you improve the livelihood of the poor taxpayer. See nonsense you are boasting of. And she wrote, jealousy go shame against Bagbo. She's laughing. Jealousy top. Somebody wrote jealousy top. This woman, for me, she has to sit up.